Platinum X here with Baldur's Gate 3. I am in the Gauntlet of Shar. I've already completed everything as far as getting all 4 of the Umbral orbs to activate the lift, elevator, whatever you want to call it. And so again, I'm kind of getting a late start on this because I didn't know what was going to happen when I turned on the elevator. And sure enough, Shar, I'm playing as Shadowheart on honor mode. And Shar is speaking directly to Shadowheart. So here I'll bring it up. The very air around you seems to quiver and cool, as if disturbed some presence, an invisible, formless, welcoming presence. Child, who are you? Show yourself. You know me, just as I know you, Shadowheart. I am with you always, in your thoughts, in your deeds, in your dreams. Lady Shar.
Indeed. Welcome. It has been a long road to bring you back to me. But there is more I need of you. Listen closely. This is my sacred proving ground. This is where you shall show me just how much you love me. Then I can embrace you, elevate you, reveal you to your true purpose. Like the dark justiciars of old, you must journey to my innermost sanctum and make a sacrifice in my name. You will become my voice made flesh, to command all who bow to me. Already you have the Spear of Night. Wield it to make the sacrifice.
All right, so something I've never actually, when you're playing, not as Shadowheart, but when you get to this point, Shadowheart always, has these moments of silence and pause. So I guess even when you're playing somebody else and she's just with you, maybe she had that moment where Shar was speaking directly to her. Now, I'm not actually going to go to the night song just yet. There's some other things I need to do first. I'm basically just unlocking... Oh, crap. Somebody else got the... Oh, there it is. I'm just unlocking the waypoint here.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You showed
The end
great
is near.
potential. Do not falter now. One more test awaits. Descend to the night zone. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark justiciar.
Almost there. I will not fail you, my lady.
More direct communication with Shar there. But again, I'm not going to the night song yet. Actually, I know what I wanted to do. So I needed to go back to, now that I've, got here, there's something else I wanted to do. Now you see that right there? If you've got Speak with Animals, which I always have Speak with Animals on because you drink one potion, it lasts until your next long rest. And there's plenty of those potions. They're cheap, they're easy to make. There's really no that's Balthazar. There's really no reason to not have Speak with Animals active at all times, along with Read Thoughts, and there's some other things like this one I forget to do a lot of times. Long Strider. I'm gonna make sure everybody's close together. Now when you do this outside of combat, it's considered a ritual spell. It does not take a spell slot. And that lasts until your next long rest, so there's no reason not to have it on. So there's like 4 buffs I've got. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength as well. Elixirs last through your next long rest. But anyway, as I was saying, so if you've got Speak with Animals and you talk to the rats, they kind of have an attitude. And if you kill a few of them and talk to them again, they'll be like, okay, here, you know, we know where this treasure is. Just leave us alone, and we'll tell you, you know, where to get, find this treasure. It's that question mark right there. Dark Justiciar Gauntlets, which add 1d4 necrotic damage.
So, about to progress.
Oh wait, no, wrong person. Give it to Carlac. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I used the Iron Flask against Yrgir. And boy, that was a stressful encounter with Yrgir. Because of those stinking bombs he throws out. And then the Maragons come over there and started throwing them at me. Bard boots. I turned Will into a bard. Not sure why that was showing up in red like I was stealing it. Here it is right here. Now there's another way to get over here. Easier way without all this jumping around. When we get around the corner here. See that right there? It's easier to get to it from over here. Instead of going through the... Well, we do need to use a Featherfall Scroll. Since I came on this side. If you go to the other side, you don't have to worry about that. You can just climb down the stairs. Might as well just go ahead and jump all the way down here. Now there is something up here to get. Just a little room here to loot some stuff. Nothing important, just random stuff. Random stuff you either never use or seldomly use, or, but yet is constantly encumbering you. But plate mail sells good. Go ahead and send it to Will. Will still gets, he's charisma based. And since I turned him to a bard, he even got expertise and persuasion, which affects your purchase prices and selling prices. And there's the treasure from the rats. Alright, now, well, there's another Chamber of Command.
Something over there.
Loose tile with some gold in it. Now most of these vases are empty, and skeletons only have bones or just some junk on it. But you never know if you don't check them. Like, some of them do have like important things or good items. So if you don't check them all, you will miss some things. Trust me.
This mirror, it's so familiar. I've
And
stood
as many
before
times
one
as I
like
play
it
through
before,
this, it's not like I can
felt its
remember
magic.
where everything is, you know. So now this is a Mirror of Loss that's been used, so it's you can only use these once, and there'll be one once you get to Baldur's Gate. There's a Mirror of Loss in the Shar, like, cloister area. Very difficult check to successfully use it. When I don't have a Astarion with me, I just pick up those chests, take them to it. Some chests you can just like throw them and smash them, like boxes, not like boxes, not necessarily chests, because chests are a lot of times sturdy. You can't just throw them and break them. That's why I just pick them up and take them to Astarion. Now, here's the other way, the easier way down here, without using Featherfall and jumping down. Instead of going into the chamber where your gear was, where the displacer, like, don't follow the displacer beast in there. And again, that beholder came from the iron flask. I threw it in there at your gear. Alright, now what I'm going to show you is something that I literally didn't discover until several playthroughs later. When, after talking to those rats and getting that treasure, I didn't attack. It was kind of like a truce where you won't attack, where you tell them you won't attack them anymore.
What's next?
When you go down here, and I didn't even attack anymore. Oh shit, I better heal up. See all the rats right there? Hang on. Let me heal up here.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh, that's Shadowheart. Alright, that's good enough.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, so even though I didn't attack any of them, just coming down here, the rats kind of got pissed off. Said, hey, we had a bargain. And then... What? Man, come on. I got one stinking hit point.
To focus.
I love this spell. See how they keep coming? I mean, there's just a horde of rats down here.
I got this.
I don't really need to attack them. I can just use this Alchemist Fire right here. Oh, hopefully I didn't. Alright. See, more just keep coming.
Keep coming and I'll just keep on killing.
Like, I didn't even attack them. All I did was just come down here, exploring. Now, I had been down here before, and I guess maybe it was a playthrough where I did not. Now, some of these rats, they turn into necrotic rats. Um, you know, I had been down here before, and there was really just kind of some weird ritualistic crap right there. But I guess maybe it was a playthrough where I did not communicate with the rats because I was not using speak with animals.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Let me see here. What would be something good for Gale to... Oh well. Critical hit. This camera gets on my nerves. I got a helmet on her. Man, look at it. They're doing some damage to her though. Look how much damage they've done to her. But anyway, I got a helmet on her. When something misses her, it does holy damage. Can't remember what it's called. All right, I should have kept Shadowheart around the others. They're all taking. Man, look how much damage these things are doing. Dude, I was 29, or she had a few points, almost 30 freaking points of damage. Damn, dude. Gale's down like 13 points. Karlak, shit, man. Holy Lance helmet. So when they miss, they take 1 to 4 radiant damage. Alright, so check this out. Here we go, sweeping attack. Well, that built up that force conduit. Let's do that again. Yeah, oh, here, let me see if I can move a little bit without taking reaction strikes. I'm still not getting that one. Here, let me see if I can. Oh, man. Dude. There we go. Really?
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
Alright. Alright, now here we go.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave? My side is dead. Just piles of old bones lying in the dark. You're nothing to me. Such ignorance is unworthy of the Night Singer's followers. Her church will be stronger once you are dead.
Soul Survivor. Alright, so... Where is he? There he is, right there. So 2 inspirations there. Acolyte, Sage, Rat King.
easy these days.
What fools these mortals be.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I got the Ring of Flinging on, so I do more damage when I'm throwing. Knock him out of that, so he's gonna walk back into it. That's Sleep on Gale. Pow. Now here, check this out. We've got a epic Scimitar. Justiciar Scimitar. If you attack with advantage, you have a chance of blinding your target. +2 weapon. And Justiciar's Greatshield with Shield Bash and Darkness Cloak. Advantage on perception checks. Which, as you can see, the shield I'm using right now only has advantage on perception checks. So it's definitely a step up. And since I'm a druid as well, I split. Once Shadowheart got level 5, I then started leveling up as a druid. So I am a 5th level cleric, 3rd level druid, Circle of the Land, which gives me spells I wouldn't normally have access to. Kind of just expands my spells. Plus, this the Guardian, the Spirit Guardians, remains active. The concentration remains once I go into animal shape. So once I have owlbear form, and I'm jumping around with that Spirit Guardians surrounding me, that's going to be some pretty awesome stuff. So anyway, like I said, there's just some kind of creepy ritual thingy back here. So until I was on a playthrough where I came down here, after talking to the rats and having that truce with them, that encounter happened. And again, like, I don't even know what playthrough I was on, 4, 5. I mean, I had played through several times, but it was kind of before I started using Speak with Animals at all times. Because you never know when you're going to come across some animal that just has something interesting to say or does something unique. So anyway, make sure you like and subscribe, and see you next time.